cheered on by three blokes dressed just like him, with carpet samples strapped to their chin in tribute to the great man. Which man is going to make it through to face the Wizard? We will find out over the course of potentially the next 11 legs. Gerwyn Price goes off as favourite. He stormed through qualifying for this, didn't drop a leg in 6-0 wins against David Wilson and Stephen Willard. Bit more of a battle for Tony Newell. James Hubbard 6-5, Matt Clark 6-2, and Joe Mernon, former winner on the Pro Tour, 6-5 as well. Dan Dawson in the commentary box for your final game of the night. Paul Nicholson's gone to the bar, and Robert Malarkey has drawn the short straw of having to sit here with me.
I think it's a pleasure and a privilege to sit here with you and to watch these two players round things off on day one here in Dusseldorf. It's been a good day's play today, with the promise of much more to come at the weekend. But yeah, Joey Mernon 6-5, the final round of qualifying for Tony Newell. So,
ladies and gentlemen, first leg, Tony to throw first. Game on.
As to what he can do, but Gerwyn Price a strong favourite for this match. Newell making his first European Tour appearance, by the way, since 41. The European match play in Innsbruck last September. It's his first one this year, whereas Gerwyn Price is becoming almost, I say almost, a regular. He's missed a couple this year, missed Hamburg and also Munich.
78.
But he's back on German soil. First European Tour event in Germany this year for Gerwyn Price.
Yeah, kind of a weird one with Gerwyn, because it was on the European Tour that he kind of announced himself to us as a player of great talent and great potential.
And great muscles.
And great muscles, obviously. But I remember Rod Harrington having a look at him in Riesa
58.
when he went all the way to the quarterfinals of that tournament there, the Euro Darts Trophy, I believe it was called. And he looked a real serious player.
45.
His next one was in Gibraltar, and he made the quarterfinals of that as well. But since then, he's had a bit of a mare on the European Tour. He's played 8 tournaments, and in 7 of them,
59.
he's gone out in round 1 or round 2. So despite those early successes on European Tour stages, it's not really happened for him since then. However, it has to be said, on the Pro Tour, the boy's making some moves.
Absolutely. Claimed his maiden Players' Championship victory in Barnsley on the 1st of May. Beat Peter Wright 6-3 in the final of that one, and then won Players' Championship 8 in Coventry as well 3 weeks later. Picked up another 10 grand for that.
Yeah, back-to-back titles on the Pro Tour for Gerwyn Price, albeit 3 weeks apart.
Picked up another 10 grand for reaching the last 16 of the World Match Play as well. Lost to Adrian Lewis.
Yes! As the Bear fires in his first 180, and game with Adrian Lewis. Wow.
It was surrounded by plenty of chat.
123. Tony require 55.
Now, great setup from Tony Newell. 15 for double top. Oof, just above where it needed to be.
15.
Oof. And again.
Going to require 124.
Yeah, the 1-2-4 for the Iceman. Treble 18. Oof, we'll stay there for double 16.
56.
And Tony Newell will have another go at double top. Not very far away with his last 2 goes at it.
You'll need to take this, you feel. Price is, well, that's awkward. It's pitched up and it's blocked a lot of
20.
the bed.
Well,
going to require 68.
That was last start was a confused one. Tops.
48.
Well, none of them can hit it.
Tony, you require 20.
How about double 10, Tony? Maybe a little bit easier.
Game Sean, the
well,
first
apparently
leg.
So.
Tony Newell. Second leg, going through first.
Straight away next time. 22 dart hold of throw for Tony Newell.
58.
You know, Gerwyn Price, that game with Adrian Lewis, in terms of standard, it was abysmal. Unlike this.
140.
Yeah, it was very, very poor. For all the chat, I think it distracted both of them, and there was a lot of smug looks and flexing of muscles and lording it over their opponent when they hit a decent score, but unfortunately they didn't do it very often. It was in stark contrast to his opening game against Kim Huybrechts, which was, personally speaking, the most entertaining game of the entire tournament. It was phenomenal. You know, testosterone flying around that stage. Phenomenally entertaining stuff. I thought they were going to oil up and wrestle at the end of it.
No, you were hoping they would.
Well, I thought it was inevitable at points. There is no doubting that Gerwyn Price can play some phenomenal golf.
85.
Moved up to number 23 in the world rankings. Picked up his first couple of Pro Tour titles, as we mentioned, and he's looking to fire in his first maximum, and there it is.
180.
Yeah. Gerwyn Price off and running here. It could be a more emphatic hold of throw. Took Newell 22 darts to hold his throw in the first day.
Going to require
Price
64.
may well only need 14. He'll settle for 15. Maybe will be 14.
24.
Well,
Tony, you require
outside chance here for Tony to
146.
break. To take it from under the nose of the Iceman. Won't do now.
99.
Looking for the ball for double
Going
eight
to
there,
require
but
40.
no serious damage done. He has given himself a nice little two-darter, and Gerwyn
Nudged
nowhere
the
near
number
the
there,
top.
didn't he? Yeah, that's closer still, but has work to
Game
do to
shot
come
on the
inside.
second leg. Going
Little
Price.
clenched fist there from
Third
Gerwyn
leg,
just
Tony
to
to throw first.
G
Game on.
himself up.
See there the old Phil Taylor dart.
85.
Tony Newell's throwing there. Much thinner and javelin-like dart for the Iceman.
137.
The original Iceman's in the building today. Alan Warren a little.
I've just spoken to him. He was telling me about...
Somebody nicking his nickname?
no.
42.
Andy Jenkins booking 2 flights home.
Ooh.
So good the flight, he booked it twice.
It's not been a good day for Jenks.
No, it hasn't.
140.
So all in all, is well, profits are diminishing as a result of that administrative hiccup, which could have been avoided by all accounts. I won't go into the details. I'll spare him any further embarrassment.
59.
Gerwyn Price in the box seat in this leg, looking to break throw and go 2-1 up. Little shuffle across the oche. Stays where he is for this dart and finds the treble bed. And well, potentially 11 darter coming here from Gerwyn Price. Tony Newell under the cosh in this third leg.
96. Going to require 84.
Okay, going that route to guarantee himself a dart at a double, and well, that's not what he wanted.
He's miscalculated there. He needed
81.
he needed 19.
Yeah,
I did wonder what he was thinking of there, but just a slip up there from Gerwyn. He's left himself 1-1-1.
he evidently thought he had 81. He actually had 84.
Hit the
And
25.
he's made this incredibly tough for
59.
himself.
Going to require 3.
Double one.
Game shot on the
Well,
third leg.
We wouldn't recommend
Gerwyn
that
Price.
particular
Fourth leg, going to throw
But,
first.
job done. Mission accomplished, nevertheless. Would have been funny had it been 5-all and he'd given it the...
Thanks, lads.
the
Best
big
of all
gun.
the plays. Thank you. Game on.
I tell you what, it was a cracking 81 checkout from Gerwyn Price in the previous visit, and sadly he didn't need it. Needed another 3.
85.
And it was double 21.5 at the top of the board. He would have been laughing, the Welshman.
$100.
But the upshot is he does have the break of throw that he needed. With Tony Newell thrown first in this match, he knew he needed to get a break at some point. Now can
68.
he defend it? Ah, well. That old chestnut first dart in the 60 and then he come away with less than 70 scored. It's something I'm an absolute world leader at.
125.
Good riposte from the bear.
This is a good riposte as well from Price.
140.
Any idea what they are?
They're called emojis, aren't they?
Oh, they are oh, right, I see.
I do believe
I think, yeah. I thought there was some sort of...
the youth of today call them emojis.
I'm familiar with an emoji. I just
or
didn't
is it-
realise that's what they're supposed to be.
Or an emoticon or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. Those annoying things.
I thought they were some sort of potato shape.
Oh, like those, those ones you get in the frozen section.
Yeah.
With the smiley faces. Yeah,
probably.
You don't tend to get sunglasses on those, do you?
Well, I don't know. It's probably an insight into my worldview more than anything.
85.
85 score for Tony Newell. Leaves himself a two-darter. Gerwyn Price has got a big one, but that's how you start taking him out. Ooh, needed another one for double 14, but he'll leave himself double 4.
40.
Now, does he go the ball route? Try and guarantee himself a dart for the leg. No, he doesn't. He goes the aggressive one. Now it'll be treble 14. Doesn't get it, and that's the problem.
51.
If you don't hit a treble with either of your first two darts, you don't get a dart for the leg. Double 4 for Gerwyn Price. 16 darter, 3-1.
Fifth leg, Tony to throw first. Game on.
Yeah, Gerwyn Price. Certainly stealing a march on Tony Newell. Back in familiar territory here, Gerwyn Price, by playing a first-round match. He was seeded in the Austrian Open in the most recent European Tour event. He beat Steve Beaton. Oh, sorry, lost to Steve Beaton in the second round.
Yeah,
that was a precursor, of course, to Steve Beaton's glorious run in Blackpool as well.
Wasn't it just?
He and Mervyn King, the old guard,
100.
leading the way with Phil Taylor, of course, as well.
Yeah, well, Gerwyn's already got 3 more legs than he did last year at this tournament as he fires in 180 number 2. 6-0 walloping at the hands of Wes Newton last year. Wes was very keen to remind him of that earlier on today.
97.
Yeah, Gerwyn Price, 2 6-0 wins in qualifying. Beat David Francis 6-0 in Gibraltar as well earlier this year.
55.
Just a 55. Missed opportunity there for Gerwyn Price. Tony Newell needs at least a ton. Oh, great dart.
Yeah.
Still room for one more there, and he found it. That's good play by Newell. In control in this leg. On his throw.
65.
Yeah,
Tony, you require 64.
One break away, but he needs to keep holding his throw. There's Tony Newell, and double 8. Can he use that? It's a big, thick barrel to aim at.
Ooh,
48. Going to require 120.
Well, Gerwyn's won the last 3 legs. He could make it 4 here. Needs to find the treble 20. Does so. Tops he wants then for a fourth leg on the bounce and a 4-1 lead. Yes, easy as you like from the Iceman. Cool as you like. That's a massive blow for Tony Newell. Must have fancied his chances there, but it wasn't to be. Had his opportunities too.
Game on.
And Gerwyn Price has just underlined his class at the moment.
Yeah, it's only 1 in 7 at the doubles for Tony Newell. It's lacking a bit of killer instinct. Needs to be a bit more
100.
grizzly bear and a bit less teddy bear at the minute, because Gerwyn Price is dictating things. Despite not blasting him out of the park,
93.
he's just getting to a finish, taking it out, sometimes taking out finishes he doesn't want.
100.
Well, taking out 2 finishes, yeah. 81 and then 3. Brilliant. Should be a new rule. Like the double in, double out.
80.
Unfortunate bounce out for Tony. It was less a bounce out, just seemed to go on the board sideways, that one. May have cost him a few points. And
85.
still been the odd loose dart from Gerwyn. He's not averaging, he's not even averaging 90 at the moment. Not really got going there, you see.
60.
It's Tony Newell's finishing that's really dragging that average down. He's 1 out of 8. There you see.
Yeah. And against a player of
82.
Price's calibre, that's not enough.
$98. Going to require 134.
Now the 134, Gerwyn Price wanted 2 treble 19s for double 10.
98.
Oh, that's beautifully done.
Tony, you require 170.
Well, this has to go, you feel, and it won't, so Price looking good value for a 5-1 lead.
100.
Yeah, Gerwyn Price looking to
36.
wrap this up.
Won't want to mess about, will he? Yeah, double 9 though can be awkward, can be a problem.
27.
And he's come inside, so
Tony
Newell
requires 70.
all of a sudden has an opportunity for a break here.
Well, we did see Robbie Green miss starts for a 5-1 lead against Darrell Gurney earlier on. He ended up losing the match. Can Tony Newell battle back?
38.
Oh, well, you can't keep
Gerwyn, you
on
require
giving
9.
chances to Gerwyn Price. 1 for double 4. Only just, and he knows it.
That's why he's stepping back and just
Game
breathing
Charlotte
in
sixth
sharply,
leg.
shall we say, before
Gerwyn
taking out that
Price.
double 4.
7th leg, Tony to throw
My
first.
word, he was so close to
Game
busting
on.
that. But it is 5-1, and it's a long way back now for the Bear.
$44.
Well, this might be a bit of a tame exit for Tony Newell. He has waited a while to get back on the Euro Tour. As you mentioned, first one this year for him. Some impressive wins in qualifying to get here, but it has not happened for him tonight. And he has not tested Gerwyn Price.
100.
And there was just, he seemed to speed up there. Maybe he feels the game is up. He's got to win 5 legs on the spin here. And the way that Gerwyn is playing, he would have quite fancied himself. He told Tony Newell that after 6 legs, Gerwyn Price would be averaging 85. He'd have probably bitten your hand off. This is better. Raise of the eyebrows. Where was this when I wanted it earlier?
Yeah.
Horrible deflection into the 1 there. Oh, loads of room for Gerwyn Price to fill it up, and snarl from him.
125.
Good recovery, the familiar slap of the thigh from Price, and geeing himself up.
Comeback of the day, Dan. Devon Peterson, 5-2 down against Jenkins. Certainly a candidate.
Yeah, I'd probably give it to Darrell Gurney, to be honest. When he survived those darts for 5-1, Robbie Green had the highest average we've seen today, I believe, at the 96 mark, and he still managed to pull off the win. His finishing was very, very good, Darrell Gurney, 60% on his doubles. And if he can continue that over the course of the weekend and score a little bit better, which we know he's capable of doing, and Darrell Gurney will be a very, very dangerous player to come up against.
Be a good game against Van der Pas tomorrow. In round 2 of the afternoon session, getting underway at 1 o'clock with the first of the second round matches. Terry Jenkins against Johnny Clayton.
60.
In the opener.
Tony, you require 102.
So, Tony Newell to get back into this match, or to start getting back into this match. He's got loads of work to do.
70.
And he might not get another opportunity.
You require 90.
It's 1 out of 10 on his doubles, and that might well be that. Gerwyn Price staying on the 20s, you'd think. And that means that it's double 5.
85.
Just misses inside.
Tony, you require 32.
The doubles have not been his friend.
Finding them at all. Double 8.
Game shot on the 7th leg. Tony Newell, 8th leg, going to throw first.
But Gerwyn with the throw here. If he can get out of the blocks quickly, he can wrap this up pretty sharpish.
59.
Bang on cue, 59.
Well, he's hit a couple more 140s, and he's hit another 180 than Tony Newell has, Gerwyn Price. He has outscored his opponent marginally, but it's not been
100.
there that the game has been won and lost. It's been on the finishing, and Gerwyn Price has been hitting just over a third of his darts at doubles. That's pretty much average. I mean, it's not great by any stretch of the imagination. It's mediocre for these guys, but Tony Newell has just really, really struggled.
Yeah. Good first start that from Price, but he just did not back it up. He strayed way over. Just snatched at it.
60.
5 matches going the distance today. Gurney Green being one of them. Wes Newton against Sean Griffiths, and then 3 on the spin this evening. Peterson, Andy Bolton against Matt Top, and Kyle Anderson as well. I suspect this one won't be, but you never know.
He could well be here a while yet, although more darts like that from Tony Newell, it makes it less
95.
likely. Owen Price can see this off. And 2 visits. Yeah.
130.
Judicious use of the bullseye there.
Yeah, very sensible, very good play by Goen Price, very intelligent stuff. Tony Newell, just another reminder there that he needs to get his act together here in the closing stages, but Goen Price
91.
could be 2 darts from glory here.
That was the aggressive route, as Tony Newell did earlier, but he gets the treble, so another match start for Goen Price.
81.
And once again, he misses just inside. But the 146 is not going, so Goen Price will get more match darts.
95.
Double 5 for
Going to
6-2
require 10.
and a place in round 2 to face the wizard Simon Whitlock. 1. The double 2.
6 score.
The agony goes on
Tony
for Goen
require
Price.
51.
And you know what? 5-1 could easily become 5-3 in the next 10 seconds or so. And he hasn't
35.
taken the opportunity. He wasn't far away with that
Going
final
to
dart.
require 4.
But a let off for Goen. Double 2 he wants.
Well,
He's
the
in the
doubles,
madhouse again.
they've not been good, the doubles from Goen Price.
2 score.
And
The
that's
only thing that's
still-
saving him is that Tony Newell's have been
requires
worse.
16.
Double 8 for the Bear to stay alive for at least another leg. And
Game
there
shot
it
in the
is.
8th
And
leg. Tony Newell. 9th leg, Tony to throw first.
Newell,
Game on.
the throw as well. Well, he looked totally out of this, didn't he? Goen Price winning 5 on the spin. Looked all set to set up that meeting with Simon Whitlock tomorrow.
58.
Stopped in his tracks here.
we saw Stefan Stoiker suffer sort of white line fever with the finish line in sight. He just missed and missed and missed again.
Frosty came back
Then
in.
he missed some more. I mean, it was 11 match darts that Stefan Stoiker missed. He could have won it
140.
6-1. In the end, he won it 6-4. Now, Goen Price missed a match dart for 6-1. He's missed another
100.
6 for 6-2. And could we be seeing something similar happening here? Because Tony Newell's stolen a march on him in this leg. And if he could just hold his throw
57.
here, then it's 5-4. And all of a sudden, maybe Goen starts getting a bit nervy.
I think he already has. Even at 5-3.
60.
And again, he can't find a treble. A shrug of the shoulders there, a drop of the head. The body language isn't great. And Newell just has that steely focus about him here.
100.
Okay, well, he's down to a finish first on his throw. 146 away. Price needs something big here. Another one of those would be very welcome indeed.
140. Tony require 146.
Just snuck that in, so
Yeah.
70 left. It'll be treble 18. Leaves him
94.
52.
101
101 for Goen Price. 7 match darts missed already. He's going to get another one, and it's going to be at double top. Moves across to the left. Tops for 6-3.
61.
And there's another one. He
Tony
wasn't far
require
away.
52.
Add that one to the tally, Dan. Tops 10 for Newell. 2 darts in hand. Double 10 to take it to 5-4.
42.
It's inside the wire.
Goen, you require
And
40.
surely now Goen Price will not let this opportunity
Game
pass him
shot.
by.
And a match.
And he duly
Goen
doesn't.
Price.
And eventually Goen Price gets himself over the line. It perhaps could have been a lot easier than that. He led 5-1. He was pegged back to 5-3. Newell threatened to take it to 5-4. But Goen Price just about gets himself over the line. to set up a meeting with Simon Whitlock in the second round of the European Darts Open tomorrow. That brings an end to today's play here in Dusseldorf. Join us again from 1 o'clock in the afternoon, local time. Plenty to look forward to tomorrow, the day when the big guns join the party, among them Michael van Gerwen, the world #1, and of course the likes of Gary Anderson, James Wade, and one or two others as well. Should be good tomorrow. Stefan Stoiker flying the flag for Germany. Gerwyn Price will be with us as well on day 2 here at the Maritime Hotel.
Your corner, right? The fans were crying your name.
Yeah, I think they were putting me off though, to be honest. Yeah, I'm trying to go for a double and they just cheering my name. It doesn't help, so calm me down a bit.
And tomorrow Simon Whitlock is waiting.
Yeah, I've had a couple of games with Simon. Simon's a good player, but I'm confident if I play well, I can win. If, you know, it's all on the day, but you know, I just hope it's a little bit cooler tomorrow, to be honest. It's boiling.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Gerwyn Price. Er sagt, es war nicht einfach, das Match zuzumachen. Er hat die Unterstützung auf der einen Seite natürlich genossen, auf der anderen Seite sagt er, teilweise auch wurde der Name gerufen, als ich das Doppel knapp verpasst habe. War gar nicht so einfach. Und morgen wartet dann Simon Whitlock. Den kennt er aus einigen Duellen. Er hofft, dass es zum einen nicht ganz so heiß ist wie heute hier oben auf der Bühne und dass er zum anderen